Hello and welcome, fellow gamers. My name is Borek and this is another episode of Stationeers, awesome space survival game where we try to build up a station on the surface of Mars. Yeah, right now on Mars, maybe we will move to another planet. Nevertheless, in the previous episode we've managed to build that Rover frame, and in today's episode I'm willing to finish this off. So we shall see how it's gonna go. So first off, we need 10. Holy shit, that's gonna be big. We need steel plates. Ooh, what a nice wheels. I have not went through the build, so I have absolutely no idea what is gonna be needed. So we will go with the whole process of building and we will see what kind of construction materials we will need. Right, so next up, wrench and some plastic sheets. We will need 10 of them. In between videos I've been working on a base a bit, but it's getting a bit too cramped for me. So yeah, that airlock is now operational, although I wanted to have like a window on this side, unfortunately. That being said, I had to put everything in this corner and I do have a problem with the console. I mean, it is way too high, and if I would put it like lower, then all the wires will not fit in here. So that is a shame-o, but that's okay. Plastic sheets, that's another piece of equipment that we need to take. So let's grab it. Let's go to our lovely Rover and let's see what else we need. 10 glass sheets and a crowbar. Right, that should be a fairly easy thing to get. Although I don't know if I have enough. Unfortunately not. Now, where can I make glass sheets? Most probably over here, because this is like a construction material. Glass sheets. Yeah, and I need silicon, so that shouldn't take long to make 10 that is needed. What do I have in my backpack? I don't need that, thanks. Right, so how's it going, guys and girls? Any of you in quarantine? I hope not. Fortunately for right now, I'm not, and my family, so no problem there. But you never know when that shit will hit the fan. I'm not too fast about that. You know, keeping all the precautions and washing hands and not kissing with strangers. Well, you don't do that on a normal basis, don't you? Unless you are Italian. But that being said, oh, look at that, we've built top housing. That being said, I wish you all good health and that you will be able to waste air, that you will be able to survive this horrible time that we have. Stand clear. Rover cargo. So I can put some stuff over here, like those thingy-jigs, containers. In one of them I've gathered some supplies, but I guess we could just snap one of those. I don't know how to connect it actually to the housing, to put it in place. Maybe I need the wrench. Connect. Great, okay. So this is how you are supposed to do that. Standoff cargo. Power, battery, Rover cargo battery. Get in the cockpit. Ooh, lovely. We are inside. We can turn it on. I don't think it will work for too long. Cargo, cabin lights off and on. Get in. I want to get out. Hello, game. How? Ah, okay. By pressing Q, apparently you are getting out of everywhere. Right, let's grab a few of the batteries that we have. I'm going to turn it off to save on power. Let's grab a few of those batteries. And I know that we can have, because these are like large batteries, but I know that we can have humongous batteries. I found some over here. Come on. Battery, nuclear battery. That's what I would like to do, or to make. Hello? Game? Okay, so I need Einvar and solder. I've tried to make Einvar, but I was not successful, so I guess nuclear battery is not a thing for us to go with right now. Let's just try those full charge batteries. And I know that actually you can put like an oxygen tank over there on the side. But let's just go with those batteries. Ooh, some lights came on. That's nice. So it wasn't that hard to make that rover. I'm really pleased. Since I am left-hand drive, let's get in. Okay, air, gas canisters. We can put gas canisters over here. We can put gas filters to breathe inside, I presume. Let me just take gas canister for the waste air. I had like one over there somewhere and one filled with oxygen. Okay, so I'm gonna grab this. We can actually make CO2 filter just in case. Carbon dioxide filter. We're gonna build it. One is gonna be more than enough, I guess. So that went into the stacker. So one tank is empty and the other one... What? What is low? Charge. Okay, life support. So as you can see, I've been trying to make this Einvar or whatever that is, but I was not successful in achieving what I need to achieve, meaning the right pressure and the right temperature. But maybe one day I will be more successful. I'll put this over here. Yeah, power critical. No worries. I need to grab this and put it away, so it doesn't lie around here somewhere. So let's just take this baby for a spin. But first I'm gonna load it with some oxygen and maybe we'll be able to breathe inside and take off helmet. So if I pop a filter in there, canister with air. Is it air or oxygen? I don't know what do I actually need. It says oxygen over here, so I presume we are breathing with... Ooh! Oh no, I just thought for a second that something showed up over here. So I don't know why we are breathing with 100% oxygen, because that doesn't make any sense. But that's okay. Okay, so we have headlights. We can turn them on. We can have cabin headlights. Oh, that is... I'm going to turn off mine. We have some oxygen over here indicator. That's the main on-off button. What else do we have over here? Holy shit, where's my head? Where's my head? I am an owl and I can turn 180 even more, 270 degrees. Okay, fair enough. What else do we have? Air pump on-off. Okay, what's that? Rover filtration on-off. Can I take off my helmet? Do we have oxygen? I think. Now, I'm gonna unlock my mask.
Helmet opened.
Yes! So we are breathing pure air. Or actually it says over here, Co2 get out. Right. It's dark outside and I cannot see anything basically. So steering wise, as you can see, wheels does not go, or do they straighten themselves up? Whoopsie, I've run into something, probably a hole that I've made earlier. Okay, so wheels do straighten themselves once you drive, but driving nighttime is really ridiculous. Right, let's wait till the morning and then we'll take it for a spin, shall we? And I need to take this wrench off my hand. Maybe if I turn it off? No. Oh shit, pitch black. Okay, so our beast is already lightened by the sun, and I've just went out and noticed that I've already used one of the batteries, one of 3, and what we had, like 5 seconds of a drive, that is really not economical drive whatsoever. Maybe it's because of the lightning that I had turned on, I don't know, but let's take it for a spin, and I don't need those lights. And what's that? Filtration. Yeah, let's have our mask opened, and let's take it for a ride, shall we? Unfortunately, there is no way for me to go with third-person view, and from what I have noticed as well as from what I have noticed is that I can go into third-person view. Actually, why that one is turned on? No idea. And if I will hop into this baby, still there is no third-person view, and I cannot operate any things whatsoever. So that's kind of a bug, or misunderstanding, or I don't know what. But I'm not able to operate the Rover once I've entered from the third-person view. But it really doesn't matter. Let's take it for a spin. Let's take it for a ride. I really would like to see myself in a third-person view. No shit, let's maybe not go too far from a base. Now, movement-wise, we can double our speed and roughly go with 6 meters per second. Of course, this is not great value, but still that is twice as much as we can maneuver ourselves on the planet. I don't think that there's going to be any buildings whatsoever, or crash sites on the standard maps that we can utilize, that we can use. So that kind of sucks. There's only one map with some remains of buildings of a previous, let's say, expedition, or some space adventurers who wanted to spend some time near a black hole. I think it's Lulu or something, the name of the planet, something like that, with a breathable atmosphere. So that's kind of fun. But then on the other hand, what I'm missing in this game is like serious lack of scenarios, of things to be done. But on the other hand, it's not about survival. This game is not about gameplay. It's all about mechanics. Maybe not mining, but mechanics, building, cooperation between logical units and programming and stuff like that. It is really advanced, and I'm lost. This is really advanced in this way, and I like it, because you have to use your brain. You cannot only connect one to each other. You know, the same as I did with the sucker. It will work, but not all the time. For example, like the airlock. Of course, you could go with everything like manual, pump oxygen in the airlock into the piping and so on and so on. That's also doable. But I like the fact that you can program stuff in very, very advanced way. Alrighty, so let's go back to the base and let's try and make that Ainva, or whatever the name of the compound or the alloy is. So I went searching in the wiki, and I found the information that 7 oxides and 7 volatiles will give me enough pressure, and temperature will give it enough for me to make that compound. I've already put in some iron and nickel, because 1-to-1 these are the compounds that you need to make this alloy. So we shall see how it's gonna go. Maybe I will be successful, maybe not. Right, I'm gonna turn it off. We're gonna inspect. No, I always had my mask. I always had my mask on, and as you can see, we've already used like 2/3 of the batteries. So most probably that nuclear battery would be much better, because it should last much longer. I don't know how long it takes to fully charge it, but this one is completely exhausted. Right, so as you can see, I have already 7 volatiles and 7 volatiles and oxide. So as you can see, Einvar over here, 10 grams. Let's make 100. Maybe we'll be able to do that. I've been venting my furnace over here to, you know, put it into state, let's say, of a normal operation. Of course, we have to lower the temperature in it, because from time to time it just catches something and all of a sudden increases temperature. I don't know how it is, what it is, and why it happens, but you just saw that in, like, now. The temperature right now is dropping, so it will drop to 1000 Kelvin, and then boom, 600 Kelvin. But still the pressure is way too low. Nevertheless, I will vent it, and then I will put some fresh voltides and oxides, and we should see how it's gonna go. Okay, so pretty much in my opinion it is vented. It only has like 50 kilopascal with some heat inside as well, but let's not worry about that. 400 Celsius degree is not that high. So I'm gonna put 7 volatiles in there, 7 oxides, and I've already have like nickel and iron over there. But oh shit. So the temperature required is ranging from 1.2 to 2000 Kelvin. It is dropping fast, and the pressure around 6 to 7 megapascal. We are in a high range of pressure. The temperature seems to be pretty much a-okay. So let's wait till the pressure drops till 7, but the temperature is dropping relatively fast as well with the pressure. No idea. I'm doing that for the first time, but ratio 7 to 7 should give me enough. Yeah, the temperature, as you can see, is dropping like hell. Still nothing. 7 is what we look at. Come on, that should give us... Okay, furnace, it says the temperature below 100. Oh, but yeah. Okay, let's do that. We did it? Yes, we did it. Fantastic. 100 grams of Einvar. Whatever the hell that is. Good. So that was... yeah. That was really intense. Of course it wasn't. But still. When you make something for the first time and you don't know if it's going to work or not, you always wonder, what the hell are that information over there on the wiki? It's not true. And then all of a sudden, bam, bada bing, bada boom. Okay, nuclear battery. Let's make 1. Actually, we could make 3 to power up our beast already. I should have connected that one to stacker. So, how does it look on the charger? Roughly the same. But I don't know how high the charge is going to be for this one. Still, it is really nice to make it. And I love that we can make those. What? Oh. I love the fact that we can make rovers, because rovers usually do give you like additional fun time in the game, because everybody wants them. So yeah, that's really cool. Okay, so what else we can build? I think there was something like mothership, not mothership, yeah. Something like that. Circuit boards, coffee mug, data disk, egg carton. I'm not too fussed about food, because in my game food does not go that low as I would expect it to go, so I don't have to like constantly harvest those things. Plus door, we did that. Centrifuge shoots, creating computer. Oh, and I've made a floor just to check it how it is. Electronics printer, we did that. And engine large and medium steel. Making kit, medium engine. What the hell do I need engine for? I'm not going to be building it, because why would I? Canister. Activate SMG magazine. I've just put like some steel over there. Why haven't I? No, that was solder. Right. I should have some steel over here. Boop. Boop. That's 20 steel ingots. I actually had like 100. And some lead. Do I have lead bar? Have I smelted lead? I don't think so. I've only used it for the solder. Right, so I could actually make it, and maybe let's make a gun. And shoot something, shall we? Right, so I'm gonna dump it. And let's look for a gun. Cryotube, I did that. I was stuck in it. Apparently you can grow organs. Human organs over there. Flashing lights, floor grappling. Yeah, that's my floor that I have over there. Fuel generator, gas mixer, gyroscope. I don't know what the hell do I need gyroscope for, but that's okay. Probably for a ship. But I don't think we will be making any ship whatsoever soon. Radiator, recycler, rover, security sensors, sorter, stocker, stellar anchor, suit storage, tank, turret. Oh, I don't see any point of building a turret. Maybe if you play like PvP server that you could kill somebody else. Angle grinder, crowbar, duct tape, energy pistol, energy rifle, firearms. Still nickel. I don't have a nickel, and I'm not going for a search. Right. And what about energy? Guns. Because we had some options over here as well. Paint mixture, microwave, tool belts, tool belt. Tracking beacon, energy rifle. Ooh, I'm making one. I have enough. That's nice. Not good. Holy shit. Oh. Why do I... Battery, okay. Set kill. Okay, so we will need a battery. So I can set to kill. Imagine or not. Okay. So we need to... What the hell is that? Why the hell... Why... What's wrong with my tablet? Why do I hold it like I'm holding the gun? And I'm holding the gun with my hand. One hand. Like the rifle. This is really stupid. At least it looks stupid, but fine. So I can set it to stunt, or I can set it to kill. I guess now it is stunt. Oh, I'm making actually some damage. So it also overheats over time. Unfortunately, you can... Oh, okay. You can destroy a ball. And you can destroy the stuff that you've already built. So if I will set it to stunt, nothing will happen because my battery just discharged. Unfortunately, you cannot use the scope, so that kind of sucks. But still, fun. What the hell happened over here? I'm not gonna be asking any questions. I know that I've unloaded and I had the stacker set to 10, and most probably I had like 500 iron over there. Nevertheless, guys, that's gonna be it for today's episode. We've managed to fulfill and build a rover over here. It is not as powerful as I would like it to be. We can always go on foot everywhere we want to. If you will use a mod that will allow you to mine from one node, you can get like 50 units of ore, so that is really cool way of mining. But if you have to get yourself further and further away from the base, I guess this is going to be the good way to travel. Nevertheless, guys, that's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to leave a like, comment about the gameplay, subscribe to the channel if you're new and you like what you see, and I hope that we will see each other in the next episode, and then we'll continue our awesome adventure with this awesome game. Maybe. We shall see how it's gonna go. So till then, take it easy, have fun, and happy gaming. Ta-ra! Last one, turn off the light.
Light off.